Hi, welcome to SolidWorks 2014 tutorial. I will do the wrench which I did before in CATIA. Let's start with a sketch on this plane. And I need a circle, and the diameter should be 35. I want to trim it. And the dimension, that's okay. And this one should be for construction only. Leave the sketch. Then I need another sketch on not that plane, but on this plane. That's just a line which has an angle of 75 degrees, and the length should be, let's say, 10. Okay, and another one on the same plane, which looks like this. There should be an angle as well, 75 degrees, and the length could be 10 as well. Okay, then I need two planes. I need a plane with a distance to this one, yes, 7 millimeters, and another one flip and confirm. Okay, then I will go for a swept surface. The profile should be this one, the path should be this one, and it should twist along the path by, let's check it out, 15 degrees. $30. Confirm. And another one with this profile and not the edge, but sketch one and confirm it. Yep. Now I could knit these two surfaces Okay, and I could make a mirror with this plane, and I want to mirror the body. That's the body. Knit surfaces merge the solids and confirm. Nice. Now I could trim this one. Therefore I will go to trim surface. Trim tool should be this one, and I want to remove the upper part and confirm, and another trim. That's the tool, and I want to remove the lower part and confirm. Nice. Okay, I need another sketch on that plane. And this might look something like this. Yep. And some dimensions. This should be 35 divided by 2. Nope, that's wrong. There should be a point on that line, and this point should have a distance from center 35 divided by 2. This distance should be 33.5. This should be 33.5. And the distance from here to this point should be 325 minus 7.5 minus 20. Okay, this might be 20. And I need some relations. That point and that point should be aligned vertical. Yeah. And the distance should be 7. Move it up a little bit. Then there should be an angle of 75 degrees. This one should be 5 degrees. That one should be 75 as well. And this point should be aligned horizontal. Yeah. Okay. And I need some fillets. This one should be 12 or 12.5. This one should be 1, and this might be, nope, 18, and the last one might be 5. And now I want, for the moment, just the line, and the other elements should be on construction, which means this one is on construction, that one, that one, that one, this one, this one, that one, and that one as well. Leave the sketch. Then I might need another plane, so go for plane, and one reference should be this, and the second that point. So got a plane which is perpendicular to that curve, and finish it. Okay, then I need a sketch on that plane, so go to this plane, sketch, take a normal view, and this might be an elongated hole. Give it dimensions. This should be 8, and this should be 4.5, and add a relation. This point should be right on that point, coincident. So I missed the correct one. I need, of course, this point. Add a relation between that point and make it coincident. Okay, now leave the sketch, and now I can make an extrude with that sketch up to an element, up to a vertex, up to this vertex, and confirm it. Yeah. Okay, I just noticed a small error. This should be in a different position, so I go for my surface extrude, and I will change the sketch because this is wrong. There should be a distance, and this should be 4.5, and I need a relation, this point and that point, no, this, come on, this point and that point should be vertically aligned. Yeah. Then I need some more curves. First, one sketch here. Take a normal view. This should look like this. Give it a fillet with 18 millimeters. And add a relation. This point should be right on that point. Coincident. This line should be in the surface collinear. That point should be in that plane coincident. And I need a dimension between this line and probably that plane, 75. Confirm and go. Now I need a small part of that curve, so I could do with another sketch. That's this plane again, and I want to convert this and that. Yep, but I want to trim it, so I need a point. This point should be coincident in that plane, and then I should probably trim it and draw a line here. And maybe add a relation that should be tangent. Yeah. Okay. Now I could try to do a loft. I want to have a loft. No, I forgot something. I need a 3D sketch. And I want to convert this and that. And I want to convert these edges as well. And okay, now I could try to do a loft. I want to have this and that profile. I want to have tangency to the first face and tangency to the second face. Maybe move it a little bit. Nope. Okay. And I want to have some guide curves. That's one guide curve. And I want to have a second guide curve. This one. And that's not sketch 5, but sketch 8. Yeah, looks nice, very, very nice. So I need 2 more sketches at least. Let's take a look again on this plane. And this might look, it could something like this. Goes up. Okay. This could be a center line, of course, so let's make it a center line. And then add some dimensions. This should be 30 degrees. This should be 30 degrees. This should be 80 degrees. This point and that point should be vertical aligned. Yep. Then some more dimensions. This should be first I want to add some more relations. Vertical aligned, and then I could change this one to 14 and this should be 18.75 divided by 2, and this should be 5.3 divided by 2. Yeah, and some more relations. This point and that point should be vertical aligned, and this point and that point should be there should be distance from this point to that line, and this should be 7. Okay, this might be for construction and this might be for construction. And close. This should be a revolved surface. This should be the complete sketch. And that's the axis. It should be 360 degrees. Yeah. Okay, another sketch. Take a normal view, and this should look like this. One fillet here, which is 5 millimeters, and another one which should be 18 right here. Okay, so this line should be coincident to that plane, and this one should be collinear to this one. And make this line for construction, and I need some sort of arc like this maybe. Okay, now I could move this a little bit. Maybe like this. Okay. And now I want to make an extrude with that sketch. Make it mid-plane. Make it, for example, 60 and confirm it. Now, what else do I need? I need some trims. First, let's knit the surfaces which belong together. So this one, that one, and that one. And now I could try to trim where you are, and I want to use that trim tool, and I want to keep this, and I want to keep this one. Yep. And another trim. This. And I want to remove this part and confirm it. Yeah. And again another trim. Now I want to use this as trim tool, and I want to remove this. Yeah, that's it. Now I could knit the rest. No, I need something over here. I want to have some planar surface. Let's try That's one. And that's the other one. Confirm. Yeah. Where you go. And now I could join them. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And still one is missing because at the end, so I might close this one as well. And now if I make a knit, it should be possible to make it a solid. So let's go for knit. I want this one, this face, that surface, and that surface. Merge entities and try to form solid and confirm. Now I got a solid, and I could do some fillets here. So maybe a fillet with 1 millimeter. Not 10. Just 1. And maybe another one on these as well with 1 millimeter. And okay. Now you would have to do the same things on this side with different dimensions, and just to speed it up a little bit, I will make a pattern as I did before in CATIA, so it's the same dimension here and there. So let's go for plane. I want to have a plane between this one and that face. That's the mid plane, that's okay. And then I want to make a sketch on this plane. And I want to intersect with the body, so I get all these elements, and I just need an axis to these through these points. So I go for an axis. Maybe I should leave the sketch, and I want to have an axis which goes to these 2 points. And now I could make a circular pattern, and that's the axis, and I want equal spacing 180 degrees to, and I want to pattern the whole body and confirm it, and I'm done. Just hide these. So hope you enjoyed this video as well. See you to the next version in probably Inventor or NX or AutoCAD. Bye bye.